Thanks for joining us today on Envision. I'm Deanne Conrad here with Superintendent Dr. Brian Maher, and we have an election coming up.
We do.
May 21st, school board. We have 2 open positions, and the work of the school board is critical to the work of daily happenings in the district.
No doubt about it. I really believe this, I say this annually, that I don't believe there is a more local election than a school board election. It is truly local. It is about your community. It's about the public school that serves your community. And everybody has a vested interest in how that goes on. So the folks at the City Council could probably make a very similar statement for at least being equally as local as a school district. But I think when it comes to local politics, school board is as local as it gets.
And we have 4 candidates who submitted their names and had the appropriate number of signatures and stuff to get on the ballot. Those 4, can you remember them?
I can. I'll see if I can remember them alphabetically by last
that's
name.
Impressive.
Sarah Anderson, Nan Baker, Laura Hubble, and Carly Ryder. Those 4 candidates will be running for 2 positions. One of those positions is being vacated by longtime board member Kent Alberty, current president of the Board of Education, and also an incumbent is running in Carly Ryder. So we'll have 1 incumbent and 1 vacant position. We'll have 4 people running for those 2 vacancies.
2 spots. The election, as we've done in the past, we have 13 voting centers. So any voter can go to any location as long as you're registered to vote in the school district elections. You can go to any one of those 13 locations, and that's really for the convenience sake of our residents who might be on the way to work, might be on the way home, might be able to run over their lunch hour, but certainly we want people to take the time to vote.
You're exactly right, Deanne. We do that from a convenience standpoint. I recognize that there's a good news, bad news scenario there. The good news is this should be convenient for everyone. As long as you know where the most convenient place to vote is, near your home or near your work or near your comings and goings of that particular day. The bad news is you might forget that, oh, that's right, I vote at this one site for the general election, and maybe that site isn't open. So take the time to know 13 sites, which one is going to be the most convenient for you.
Right, and so those 13 locations are listed on the Sioux Falls School District website under the elections area of our website. So we encourage people to go out and find that information. Certainly there'll be more information coming as May 21st draws closer. But that participation, sometimes people think, well, you know, it's one election, it's not multiple issues that I'm voting on. But as you said, very integral part of the happenings that come up in the school district. And so whether you are a parent or a taxpayer who hasn't had a child in the school system, we're all equally responsible for those decisions.
And you know, Deanne, if you pick any one year and think about all of the issues in that one year, you might wonder, do I want to have a say in the influencers for next year? Just look back in the last year. We had a $190 million bond election less than 1 year ago. We're having a robust conversation on what the schedule looks like. We're having ongoing conversations of what the calendar looks like. I could go on, but just think of those 3 things and the dozens and dozens of other things around those. So that's an important election every year.
Absolutely. So we encourage you, if you're not yet registered to vote, to go ahead and get that work completed. And then also take some time to get to know the candidates, all 4 of them, and get to know where you will stop on Election Day. The polls are open May 21st. That's a Tuesday from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. We hope you will vote in this election. Thanks for joining us today on Envision.